Let's get it deep there. That's all right. It was on the day when soldiers rode a line to those they loved, mothers, wives, and sweethearts far away. And a fair-haired boy stood dreaming of a far-off southern town, and a dark-eyed maiden who's waiting day by day. While the band was playing Dixie, I was humming Home Sweet Home. Takes me back to Georgia, though I'm far across the pond. Once again beside the river with my Mary dear I'd roam. While the band was playing Dixie, I was humming Home Sweet Home. Be it ever so unhome, no place like home. Be it ever so unhome, no place like home. One night while all lay sleeping, come the bugle call to arms. With flashing eyes they plunged into the fray. And among the first to give his life all for the flag he loved was the boy who dreamed of Dixie far away. While the band was playing Dixie, I was humming Home Sweet Home. Takes me back to Georgia, though I'm far across the pond. Once again beside the river with my Mary dear I'd roam. While the band was playing Dixie, I was humming Home Sweet Home. Be it ever so unhome, no place like home. Be it ever so unhome, no place like home. They found it in his pocket, a blood-stained little note. A bullet had pierced it through and through. It began with, darling Mary, if I don't come back to you, just remember that my last thoughts were of you. While the band was playing Dixie, I was humming Home Sweet Home. Takes me back to Georgia, though I'm far across the pond. Once again beside the river with my Mary dear I'd roam. While the band was playing Dixie, I was humming Home Sweet Home. Be it ever so unhome, no place like home. Be it ever so unhome, no place like home. Today I wandered on the seashore, the wind and the waves were low. I thought of the days that are gone by, Maud, and watched the golden sunset fade away. Gathering up the shells from the seashore, gathering up the shells from the shore. Those were the happiest days of all, Maud, gathering up the shells from the sea. No more bright shells we will gather as the waves come dashing out to shore. She lies beneath the white pebble sand, yes, covered up with shells from the shore, gathering up the shells from the seashore, gathering up the shells from the sea. Those were the happiest days of all, Maud, gathering up the shells from the sea. No more bright shells we will gather as the waves come dashing out to shore. She lies beneath the white pebble sand, yes, covered up with shells from the sea. Gathering up the shells from the seashore, gathering up the shells from the sea. Those were the happiest days of all, Maud, gathering up the shells from the sea. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you kindly. You know, in World War II, a lot of our boys went across the waters. Some of them fell in love with girls over there. Some married them, brought them back. Some was already married. That would complicate things, but they never forgot them. Far across the deep blue water lived an old German's daughter by the banks of the old river Rhine. I loved her and left her, but I can't forget her. I can't forget my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, Fraulein, look up toward heaven each night when the stars start to shine. By those same stars above you, I swear that I love you. I can't forget my pretty Fraulein. When my memory wanders away over yonder to the sweetheart that I left behind, in a moment of glory, her face shines before me. I can't forget my pretty Fraulein. Fraulein, Fraulein, walk down by the river, pretend that your hand is holding mine. By those same stars above you, I swear that I love you. I can't forget my pretty Fraulein. Oh, and Wednesday I had a birthday, and when I looked in the mirror, this is sort of what I saw. Now I've got wrinkles where my dimples used to be. Funny what time has done to me. Changed my look from 18 to 83. Now I've got wrinkles where my dimples used to be. I've got wrinkles where my dimples used to be. Funny what time has done to thee. Changed my look from 18 to 83. I've got wrinkles where my dimples used to be. Thank you, Sam. Yeah. I won a beauty contest when I was 3. He sure pretty's what that judge said to me. He was looking at my mom and not at me. Now the judge got wrinkles where his dimples used to be. The judge got wrinkles where his dimples used to be. Funny what time has done to me. Changed his looks from 18 to 83. Now the judge got wrinkles where his dimples used to be. Mr. Sam. Now Bill Clinton used to be a ladies' man, a lover known throughout the land. You can look at Billy and plainly see that he's got wrinkles where his dimples used to be. Now Bill's got wrinkles where his dimples used to be. Funny what time has done to thee. Changed his looks from 18 to 83. Now Billy's got wrinkles where his dimples used to be. Now there's Hillary, she was a belle of her hometown. The fellas would come from miles around. Look on her face, hardly a dimple can be found. Now Hillary's got wrinkles where her dimples did abound. Hillary's got wrinkles where her dimples used to be.